Wait for the camera and smile. Good morning, viewers. Tower Winson here. Right now it's like 4 in the morning. I woke up around 2 in the morning. I slept about 6 hours already. So, is it still count as insomnia? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Anyway, today we'll go through one of the biggest, most awesomeness tutorial from none other than Azazel. The name is just there. Yeah. And today he's showing you guys, not you guys, as me at the same time. We all of us, yeah. How to play like a pro without items, without a load code, and without players. That means he's going to solo this alone, and he's going to play on mad difficulty. So without further ado, let me narrate and at the same time go along with the gameplay, because at the same time it will teach you guys and teach me. Alright? Alright. So Azazel has been fed up with most of the haters, the trolls and all them, because a lot of people have been complaining, wow, people who donate the Fortress Survival Alpha community gets good item. Holy shit, it's really loud. Well, I'm gonna show you guys how he did it bare hands, without items, without anything. First he goes to claim the Fort Harbor, because he needs the items from the the reward from the sniper pirate, and of course they give you a good skeleton. There's like increased command aura to increase the movement speed and attack speed. That is really awesome. And he's playing mad difficulty, so you guys see me playing very easy without items and with items, and I still lose like an idiot. He's playing mad without items, without a load code. Wow, it's scary. So anyway, he's using one of the the techniques. I've been doing guides and all that, and this is one of the guides that shows how to go for the lumber making technique. This, yeah, I forgot what I called it before. The 4x4, the 2x2 or something. I forgot. Anyway, he builds all that walls there. So last time when he does not have to build the walls, he'll use his item called the Silverling. The Silverling is where it creates 9 walls instantly. This time he built it by himself. So it just shows that, he's playing without items, without load code, and he's just showing that how you go for it, how to survive mad difficulty and all that, how to win, This factory helps build the mechanics faster. Oh, this factory. So he first put down the factory, fully construct it. Once he has provide the efficiency of the percentage, he'll start to build his repair units. And the reason why he only needs one is because repair units itself, the building, also has efficiency. So once one repair unit has been built, it will also provide efficiency at an area of effect. It's about surrounding it, So yeah, that's the reason why. Right now he has built a really weird pattern of towers. Okay, what's this? Oh, Ember. Ember? Yeah, it's the Ember Tower. It's not Ember, it's Fire Tower, Pyro Tower, yeah. Ember, Fire, Pyro. Everything's the same thing, honestly, it's not a big deal for me. Okay, anyway, 2 Pyro Towers. Pyro Towers best feature is the damage. Really high, powerful, strong damage, okay? And as usual, he gets the repair units, repair bots to repair these 3, upgrade this, and he'll go for the command center to upgrade the walls, armor and the hit points, increase and all that. This is the Frost Tower, or you can call it the Ice Tower, that slows down, the best feature of course, slows down the enemy's attack and movement speed. This 4 is the Catapult, yeah, deals AoE damage. It's really useful against a mass of Zonics. Nah, just kidding. A lot of monsters that clumps up together, and these will deal little damage, but little by little, it's a lot in the end. It's gonna deal a lot. The command aura, I'm not sure is going to work on the towers. I'm not sure. From this skeleton provides a command aura for increased movement speed and attack speed. I'm not sure it will affect the building or not. If it would, and if it is, that's awesome. 3 assassin towers usually to deal with bosses, because assassin towers will have high critical chances, and deals 2 times damage on bosses, I guess. I have no idea, but the damage is really low. It's like 15 to 35. 2 statues, you can see it from here, this one and that one. This is for the offense, I guess, and this is for the defense. Offense is increased a percentage of the damage, defense increase like 2 or 3 or 4 armor. I'm not sure, I guess, because what he's trying to show you guys is that he fully utilized everything. I'm sorry, I can't speak for shit right now because I just woke up. My brain is processing quite well, but my mouth can't. I don't know why. It's like every time I speak, it's like I'm spitting everything. Yeah. Okay, anyway, he's fully utilizing everything, from towers to bots to repair units to vendor, command center, lumber mill, spectre, everything. You know, the game is not only about you get the most lumber, but at the same time is to see and plan your own strategy of how to survive. Okay, as I was typing, so a moment of silence. To command center to upgrade HP of walls and other for towers. Alright, so he's telling us that rather than use one command center and focus on everything in one command center, it's going to waste too much time. He rather waste a little bit of time to construct 2 more additional command centers in order to focus each function. Command center provides a lot of stuff, you know, heroes, upgrades for walls, upgrades for towers, the multiplayer functions, you know, that what you call, get the free nuclear, you get to revive your friends and all that kind of stuff, you know. So rather than wasting your time to upgrade one by one, he'll just make 3 command center, and each command center focus on one aspect. So you see, right now it's like 31-minute mark, and he got like about 1, 2. It's gonna complete number. No, it's not complete. It's halfway there to make the level 7 blueprint. You know, the level 7 lumber mill blueprint. Yeah, and Dripping Khan is here. Dripping Khan. Yeah, whatever. He has a vendor to purchase something, I guess. He has one command center. I mean lumber mill. Yeah, he has one lumber mill here is to provide gold. Yeah, it's a little bit, not much, and you can only build 1. So that's bullshit, right? But it's still better than nothing, you know. It's still better than nothing because gold is important and it's not easy to get. 1 gold is about 500 lumber, I guess. Is it 500 lumber or 100? I forgot. It's a lot, and it's still, you know, it's still worth it to build 1 because it's free. You know, a free lumber mill, and you convert it into a gold mine, and it still helps you get a little bit of money. And you just have to pay like what, the upgrades for the lumber mill, 10, 20, 40. And 60, I guess, so it's not much, and you'll keep on generating until the gold mine itself explode. That means you lose the game or you win the game. And Lieutenant still is here. It's at 27 or 28-minute mark where Lieutenant starts to spawn in and kick ass. So at this kind of stage, if you can survive Lieutenant still easily, well, I don't think that you will have any problems with all these like this guy, Scratch. Who else? What else? Ship of Rage, Snowman, and all of them. You won't have problems dealing with them because Lieutenant Stiller is still known as one of the hardcore bosses for any difficulty mode because he's too strong. Even in even in normal, even though his health is lowered, he still have life steal, and that's really powerful. Now he's playing mad difficulties. Look how much health he has. It's like 100,000. It's like 100k, and he deals siege damage, and that's BS honestly because your walls are fortified armor, and their weakest, they can't withstand siege damage. It's their weakness, and he is a siege damaging unit. And Lieutenant Steel is just way awesome. It's just as hardcore as shit. And if I remember at my time when I was playing with a lot of people, when Lieutenant Steel spawns, I'll do this Chinese way of praying and meditating, and pray that he won't come to my base and goes to another person's base. And usually it's just really funny because usually go any base and almost all the bases just died straight away. So anyway, focus on the commentary here. He upgrades all the walls and all the towers and all that. He focused everything. He did not even left out any minor details such as, you know what, I don't think I need that damage from the tower, my hero is powerful. No, he still focused on the tower because it still provides, you know, additional backup. Anyway, he got his hero, and his hero is a rocketeer. So the vendor starts to come in play because usually the vendor is only good when you don't have a hero. Let's say if you don't have a hero, it's only good when you need like the lumber and the gold, you know, the conversion of exchange rate and all that. But once you have a hero, vendor building starts to play its role by providing good items for your hero. But of course, you need to purchase it. It's not cheap. Alright? Right now, I say that you should have lowered the video, the camera. Yeah, thank you. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, he's done. Level 7 blueprint is done. Even one level 7 has been constructed now. Awesome. At 22-minute mark, he's already reached its peak. My peak. Because usually when I'm like 15 or no, I'm like at the 5-minute mark. Yeah, I finished level 4 level 7. He finished it like 21-minute mark, and that's how a huge difference between me and him. It's scary. And of course, he is, after all, the lumber god, right? So let's continue watching. He even constructed a mercenary 10. Wow, he really utilized everything. Awesome. It shows that the difference between a talented, a really good player versus a really bad player. So if you come in terms with these two, and you like to describe it in another way, it's called noob versus pro. I'm a noob, so I suck dick. He's a pro, so he's really good at it. He even get this from the vendor, the Tree of Vigor, yeah, something like that. Is to replenish or regenerates really fast HP and mana on everything, I guess. I'm not sure about buildings. I think there's, yeah, they regenerate buildings too. I'm not sure. Anyway, his hero is revived. I guess he got effed up by Fire Destroyer. Yeah, usually Fire Destroyer is the one who keeps on dealing a lot of damage on your hero, because he can stun. And that's bullshit. So, continue watching this. He get Mercenary 10 to get he gets Marine. Yes, Marine. One of the best part about Marine is that people always overlook its potential. Marines, he's just suck dick and all that. That kind of mercenary is useless. I would go for the robots, the cyborg. No, Marines are awesome. The reason why Marines are awesome, of course, is because when you upgrade your Marine to its highest level, he has the chances of dealing mini stun, and that is super important to all those bosses, against all those bosses that really you can never survive at all. Because let's say if your wall is like at its peak of upgrades and not just upgrade as in the building itself, but upgrades for the walls and increase the HP and all that, even is at its peak. If a behemoth comes in, or Trojan or Najot, your wall starts to lose health really fast, because the game is set it to be like that. You are not here to survive from Trojan's attack. You are here to kill Trojan. You see? So the Marines are really useful because they can help you mini stun the bosses. When you fight against Trojan Najot at full health, you have ease. Wow, he quest failed. Wow, that's sad. Okay, anyway, and when they have their full health, yes, you can use your larceny, and you can use all that powerful items that you have, let's say. But when they reach to half of their health, they become BKB crazy. That means they become immune to magics. And when they are immune to magics, you will have a hard time killing them, because let's say if your hero has not enough damage and you only your damage comes from your items, you're gonna have a hard time killing him, because he'll eat away your walls really fast, and you don't have enough time to deal enough damage against him. So the reason why he needs Marine is to delay the boss attack by mini stunning that boss, so that the boss could not keep on attacking in the same wall. Sometimes they will change their technique. Let's say if you keep on stunning them, suddenly they will change their target. You know what, the first wall is bullshit, I'm going for the second wall. Something like that, So that's the reason why Marine is so overpowered. And a lot of newbies, a lot of starting players, amateur players too, they always overlook this part. They always thought that their potential is just to deal substantial amount of damage. No, the power of the Marine is because they can stun, and that's awesome. At 11 minute mark, he started building his bookstores. No, what is it called? Bookshelf. Why I call it bookstore? What? Why? Whatever. Maybe I'm just I'm still not fully awake yet, I guess. Anyway, this is where he needs the books to get the ultimate wall, the what do you call it? The ultimate upgrade for the walls, the statue auras, and even the repair bots, to make it into a legendary repair bots and all that. That's really important. That's super important, because this game, like I said, you have to fully utilize everything, and you have to understand every aspect of your survivor in order to survive it like a pro. Because I've seen a lot of players been bitching about, oh man, because they are donators like me, I have items too, but you don't see me going through all this easy, time to win this game, because it's really hard. Honestly, it's really hard. Even I have Trojan's Raw, Behemoth's Wings, and all that, I still lose in a very easy difficulty. You can say that I suck at this game, but even amateur players who does not, really understand or fully, understand the concept and the aspect of the survivor's inventory, when they have the items as Azazel provide them, they still lose the game. It shows that it depends on how good you are in the game. If you are bad in the game, no matter what kind of items I provide you, you're still gonna lose, except one item. It's not an item, it's considered a cheat code. Who's your daddy? That you won't lose. If you can still lose who's your daddy mode, I think you have some problems, dude, man. Or maybe your Warcraft 3 is like corrupted. So, you see, Azazel, the reason why I still consider him a Lumber God, no, I'm not joking. The reason why I really describe him as Lumber God is because he really understands the concept. He has that title is because, I'm not trying to bitch him here, but he has the title is because he shows that he is a good player. He's not that some kind of asshole comes in with items and say, yeah, I'm a donator and I'm gonna win this shit. No. He really puts effort to learn this game and fully grabs the knowledge of Fortress Survival Alpha, and that's the reason why he could win easily. And this is just mad difficulty. He told me that he's going for the impossible. He said he will try it. I'm not sure will it work or not. I hope it will, because honestly, he's good at playing this. And he's not the only player that is good. A lot of them are in the Fortress Survival community. I keep on saying Neville for why? Neville, I hate you now, man. Your name is so special. That's the reason why I keep on calling it. So anyway, Trojan has arrived and he's gonna kick ass. You see, Trojan can't even move at all, see? And he's dead. That's how fast it is. He fully utilized everything. You see, the Marines are so useful. And that is why. That is the reason why Marines have the potential to take down the strongest bosses. And the best part about it is that you can see he only has these 3 weak larceny. He doesn't even have super larceny, but he has the electric paw and the fire fist, the whatever you call it, the fist of fury, I think. So Trojan has been defeated. Yes, Tyrant Commander Behemoth, the last boss in the game, has arrived. He's gonna kick ass, and he's gonna win like easily. Let's see. I'll pause the recording for a while. Not pause the recording. Pause the gameplay itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 level 6 or level 5. Level 5 lumber mills. 25 level 5 lumber mills. In 7-minute mark. See how scary it is? It shows the difference between a player who knows how to play the game and a player who does not know anything about the game, like me. You know, I learned his technique of building lumber mills and all that, but do I really understand why? How could I grasp the knowledge? It's for me to go through the game itself again and again and again and again. You see, I get the items and I feel really sick. I feel like I'm not, putting effort at the game because they are trying the beta runs and I join them, and when they kill him off, I get the item, and I'm not happy about it. Though I record it because I want you guys to see that there's a developer group, there's a community for this game, and they are friendly, they are quite nice, they help each other out and all that. You see? And yeah, let's continue watching this epic battle, epic showdown against Behemoth, the Lumber God versus Behemoth. Okay, and Behemoth is gonna get his ass kicked really hard. Look at his health; it's reducing really fast. And how many times he gets stuns? How many times he gets stuns? See, how many times? My God, the mini stun. Even though it's just a mini stun, 0.1 second, I can see it's about right now. How many stuns duration has been accumulated up until now? It's about 3 or 4. It's about 6-8 seconds already. That's the potential of a Marine, a fully upgraded Marine. His hero is a Rocketeer. He gets Marine by going through the Mercenary tent and hire them out. See the difference between a pro and a noob. And of course, he is really you know what I'm trying to say here, right? He's like the only guy that I respected a lot because up until now I only know him that much. You see, and he shows that he has the potential of being called the Lumber God. Of course, anybody can challenge him for a lumber showdown. And I did ask people who want to get the Lumber God title, challenge him, see who is the fastest to get the most lumber after Behemoth's death. And right now the community is growing in Fortress Survival Alpha, and those who play Fortress Survival Alpha, I want you guys to join in the Fortress Survival Alpha community. There are contests you can win, like no hero base and all that kind of stuff. If you win, you will get items, really cool items that are only provided to winners or people who donate a bunch of money because it's fair. They help out the community. It's like a kickback. Why I want to say kickback? Kickstarter project. So yeah, you can even meet the developer himself and the creator, Neville, of course. He's the asshole. He's a great guy, and he made this happen, this map. And thanks to him, I was able to, play this awesome map, enjoy this game a lot. Even though I suck at it, I still enjoy it a lot. It keeps me, active in the brain for once. And of course, we have a Skype group there we can share anything, not just only in games topic, not just only in Fortress Survival Alpha topic. We share about programming stuff, we share about information, we share about jokes and political shit and everything. It's like a dark secret place for us Fortress Survival Alpha players. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe to me if you haven't. Check out Azazel's channel too, because he's really awesome. He does not upload much, but he shows the best potential of his in the YouTube channel. And the Fortress Survival Alpha forum link is there too. Check it out. And yeah, Tower out. See ya.